My friends, greetings again. Prophets. Is there a need for prophets? Well, some people say, well, there is a God. We believe in God, but we don't need to believe in prophets. These religions that prophets supposedly brought, there's so many of them. They're all confused. This one claims this, that one claims that, and they're fighting each other and everything. This must be man-made. Some people say that. So there's just God. God is God. And He created this world and He left us to figure it out ourselves, what to do here. But this isn't logical. If you stop and think about it for a minute, God had to, based on His wisdom, He had to tell us what to do here. He had to send prophets to tell us what we need to do here, because if you went to the company that you're working for right now, you were hired, you went to the company, but they didn't tell you what you're supposed to do. What are you going to do? You're just going to go in and get into your job and just start doing it? No. You're going to go to the cafeteria, you drink some tea, get yourself a sandwich, sit and chat with your friends until the foreman comes and tells you, hey, work. You're supposed to be here doing this, doing that, etc. If not, the company will not be successful. We know that there must be a system. That system has to be conveyed to the people who are in that system so they will know what to do. So God sent prophets. From the very first man on the earth, Adam, he was not only the first man, he was also the first prophet. And after that, other prophets were sent. Why? Because after prophets were sent, they brought the message, then people strayed away from the message. So prophets were sent again to tell them the same message. Because of course the message of the prophets is one message. What is that message? It is to worship God alone and not to worship His creation. That's the essence of the message. In Islam, that's very clear. It's stated right in the book. The purpose of our creation is to worship God alone. So, prophets came from generation to generation till the final prophet, Muhammad. He was the last of the prophets. May God's peace and blessing be upon him. You need to know who the final prophet was. Muhammad. May God's peace and blessings be upon him. Because he was sent by God to carry this message of God to you. So, don't leave this life without knowing who this man was.